Hey, it's Laura. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and well, welcome to my car, I guess. I am at the library, but I don't want to go inside to film because that's just weird and awkward, for me to be talking to you when there's like people watching me. I am just a little bit shy like that. So I'll just talk to you in the car here. And I want to talk about an attribute of God, and something wonderful about him is his meekness. And meek, I don't know, what's the first thing you think of when you think of meek? I mean, let me know in the comments below. I think oftentimes it's easy to think weak, like someone who just like walks all over you or whatever, but really meek is a strong person surrendering their rights. All right. So if you think about like a wild horse and they just rear, they don't let anybody ride them. And meekness would be that strength, that bridled strength under control. So it's that horse submitting to a rider and letting a rider kind of direct the horse and take it wherever the rider wants it to go. And that is God. I mean, he is strong. He is powerful. We can see this in Jesus. And, he has all authority, and yet he laid down his life. Like, he submitted to God the Father. And oftentimes, maybe you, but me, sometimes when you just don't know, like something, or you're asking, you're at the end of your rope, or you're like, I just don't know what to do. Like, I don't know, God, and you're asking for wisdom, like, God, give me wisdom, and you're seeking wisdom, and it just seems like he's withholding the answer from you, or he's withholding wisdom from you. He will eventually give wisdom because he promises that, in James, he gives generously to all who ask him. But sometimes I think he does want us to, he wants us to pursue him and seek him. And he draws us and woos us so that we will seek him. And then he gives us the answer. Anyway, that powerless feeling of like, I don't know what to do. Jesus felt that, like in the garden when he's sweating blood. That's like actually a condition where when somebody's super stressed out, they sweat blood, okay? Or when he's on the cross and he's like, Father, why have you forsaken me? All right, that feeling of powerlessness is what Jesus felt. In Hebrews 4, it talks about we don't have a high priest that can't relate to us, but he went through everything that we did so that we would be able to relate with him. 4:15, I believe it is, if you want to look that one up. And so we can relate. So we have this God that is relatable, the almighty, all-powerful, everything. Like he can do whatever he wants to, like read like Job 38:39. It's like, where were you when I formed the foundations of the world? Like the one who holds the the hail in the storehouses of snow, and like the lightning does his bidding. That God is the one who is meek. Like he surrendered his rights, his right to life even, let alone to be like worshiped and treated as though he really should be treated, but he laid down his rights. And I just love that attribute and that characteristic of God because it's amazing, like to see a great person laying down their life or like doing something they don't have to do, or they is like beneath them is beautiful, really. But here's God, like surrendering and laying his life down in order for us to be made right before him if we put our trust in him. It's just kind of really, it's like mind-blowing, right? So let me know what one of your favorite characteristics of God is in the comments. Please like this video, share it if you're encouraged, and subscribe. Right? Hit the bell, the notification that'll let you know of other videos that I put up, and I love it. I hope this is encouraging because really, like, when we know what's true about God, it helps us. It changes everything about us when we believe what's true about God, or what we believe about God will actually affect every area of our life. But when our beliefs about God are in line with His, it's actually a huge, crazy, awesome blessing. All right. Have a good day. Bye.